got a pass, but I'm knowing life is fast. Everybody's got their path. Need you to meet me.
What's good, guys? I'm Javi.
I go by the name OTS.
We got a dope episode for you guys today. We got my boy. Well, you guys will see. You guys will see who we got on. But we took a little break in case you didn't notice.
Got to disconnect to reconnect, like my boy said. It's been a nice little minute, but I'm feeling refreshed.
Hell yeah, bro. Me too. So we just, like you said, disconnect to reconnect. We just wanted to take a little time off, kind of rejuvenate the situation, kind of figure out our goals going forward with this podcast. But we're back. We're gonna keep doing these every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. I think.
Yeah, that's I feel like that's a good timeline. It gives us time to give you guys some of the freshest content that we have to offer. It also gives us time to get our thoughts together, because me and Javi are real big on mental health. So just the every 2 weeks thing and taking a little break, a little refresher, that's the main goal as of right now. I'm pretty much excited to be back, though. I always like being able to come back and express myself on the pod. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content we've been putting out lately. We've been fulfilling our goals of trying to stay consistent. I'm pretty sure you guys know as well as we that we got lives outside of this, so we just try to maintain our mental state so that we can just give you guys the best content pretty much.
Yes, sir. Exactly what he said. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're going to keep bringing on these fire-ass guests. We're going to have more episodes. We're going to, maybe create more different content. But yeah, man, enjoy this episode.
Show me what you made of. You know what I came for.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Good Stay Podcast, where the stay is good. As you know, I'm Javi, a.k.a. Java, a.k.a. El Vampiro, a.k.a. Big Javiercito. Javiercito. I don't know.
That ain't official.
I got hella nicknames, man. You can call me whatever you want. Just no disrespect.
Hey, I respect that. I go by the name of OTS. I don't have too many nicknames today. He just went off.
Right,
so
crazy.
We got a special guest with us today, man. I'm glad we actually got to do this show. If you want to introduce yourself, go ahead.
All right, so
my bad, bro. Put the mic you kind of got to hold it like this.
Okay, baby.
My bad.
My bad. But my name is Hezee. Stage name is Gottalovehezee. Explains itself. You got to.
Right.
You can hate if you want, but you got to love me at the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
Exactly. But more so, like, I'm a content creator, 23, and this is what I really want, to really, like, that. This is basically how I want my life to go, being a content creator, just being myself and just going about it like that, really.
That's
Hell
what's
yeah,
up, man.
bro. Hell yeah. So what specific content do you make, or like what platforms are you on specifically?
To be honest, everything. I'm on everything.
Yeah. He touching a lot of
everything.
avenues, man.
Right. Like from TikTok to Twitch to YouTube to Instagram to Facebook, nigga, Discord. Like, I'm trying to get on everything, but I mainly do Twitch, and I just got a PC actually, so I'm reacting to videos.
Lit.
And like you know how niggas be. If you at the crib playing 2K, normally niggas do it for fun. I'm gonna stream that bitch.
Hell yeah. Facts.
As you should. I feel like just
to.
all the raw shit in between that you catch is funny.
Exactly.
Especially if you naturally funny. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't got that talent.
Right.
And I feel like, especially like shit, you could do that shit straight from home. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are making bands out here off that shit.
Exactly.
So why not? Especially if you're already a gamer yourself, or like you said, just the reactions like alone will catch people's attention.
Absolutely. Once again, thank you for even taking the time out to get here, man. Just for us having our 2 week cleanse. You know what I mean? Yeah. We had to come back with some fresh fucking drip.
Right.
Before we get into any of the specifics, I want to personally ask you, it's kind of almost a tour question, but like, I want to ask you specifically what you have on, but like what influences where do you draw inspiration from? by your style, like the style of dressing. So if you want to take a minute to, you know what I'm saying,
Break down
drip
the
check
fit,
real
man.
quick, break down the fit,
down
and
the
then-
I'm
fit.
fucking with this. I'm fucking with this.
and then what
Okay,
influences
okay, I'm
the
fucking with
fit,
this.
you know,
Yeah,
what
facts,
influences
facts.
your
I
style.
feel like what's that nigga name? The People's Gallery on Instagram. Like,
Oh
the nigga
yeah.
I feel like one of them niggas. Right
Oh,
now.
okay, yeah.
But right now, we got some off whites on the feet.
Sheesh.
Off whites
Okay.
on the feet with the holes in the
Going
bitches.
crazy.
Okay,
I ain't homeless.
going
but-
crazy.
Going
R.P.
crazy.
Virgil.
I feel like those were kind of underrated too,
Bro,
bro.
underrated
Very.
as fuck. Like I
Those
don't
are
Very.
hard.
Are those the Blazers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, very underrated. Go ahead.
So we went off white with the shoes. I'm not gonna lie. And can we please start off with saying, let's stop gatekeeping clothing brands. clothes.
Gatekeeping the drip.
Bro, like I'm tired of going on Instagram, going on the nigga page. Nigga got some fly ass shit on, fly ass. Like I'm talking about fly as fuck, and he don't tag nothing.
They
But
wanna-
Oh, that's
but
the
fit
word.
pages.
Yeah. I know
Nigga.
exactly what you're talking about, bro.
They want to act like the
Bro.
drip is just like they bought, like they own the
Bro,
drip.
I know exactly what he's talking about. That happens to me all the time. I'm like, damn, what? Like, I wonder where those pants are from, or
Nigga.
what jacket is at.
Like,
Like,
I'm not about to buy the same shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
might, but
Like, I
That's
might-
what people's fear
yeah,
be,
but-
though. You know, they don't want you to wear the same shit that they got on, and some people just like taking like big pride of being the only person with the piece. You know what
bro,
I mean?
it's
like-
weird.
yeah, I don't get it because it's like if you really got it like that, don't
Shit
you
matter.
think that you wouldn't gatekeep because you know that man, there's so much more fucking clothes out there
bro,
that you
shit
could find.
matter.
You know,
Nigga, that shit.
there's so much shit out there.
I'm already knowing, bro. But shit, you can finish. I'm sorry, we
My
keep.
bad,
It's
bro.
so much shit. on the
Yeah,
plate.
Kind of pissed me off.
We'll get into it.
Hey, so the pants, I believe these are like they're like parachute pants. Like I'm starting to get more into the baggy fits.
Yeah.
Me being a tall nigga with like skinny long legs, if I wear some skinny jeans, nigga, my whole fit is done. My whole fit is done. So I like to go like bigger pants. Some niggas try to make fun of me. You niggas know who y'all are. Fuck y'all.
Hey.
Okay?
Man, they gotta. It's this whole dress. Nigga gotta learn how to dress though.
bro.
You don't
'Cause it
understand,
looks fire,
like,
bro.
Bro,
That
like
shit.
niggas be saying, all right, the shit is funny, but niggas be saying the shit like I'm about to blow away, like nigga, like oh, I'm about to fly away.
Shit be funny, man. But
But you know, it's still fuck y'all at the end of the day.
Facts.
We got some Yeezy Gap. I just actually canceled merch, but
oh shit.
bitch was 200, so I ain't canceling shit.
Yeah, nah, I can't cancel that.
And I ain't gonna lie, I got this jacket exactly yesterday too.
Oh wow.
H&M,
Sherpa.
Bro, yeah,
Black.
that shit's hard.
That's
That
nice.
shit's
I like
hard.
it.
the Stussy bucket hat.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with like the different brands, you know what I'm saying? You went with H&M, but then you got like the Yeezy Gap, like subtle, you know what I'm saying? The off-white. You know, I think it's all hard. I think I asked you about the sizing on the Gap shirt, didn't I? Once.
Like
The sizing is fucking weird, bro.
Bro,
Because
like,
I was
it's
like, because
funny.
I was thinking about copping one. I remember.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead,
the
because I got a
sizing-
lot to say.
nigga, the sizing, wild. It's wild. Like, you ever bought like a shirt or like some shoes or some shit, and on the website it'll say like this and this and that. Like they'll say like a 46 is in Europe is like
Yeah.
13
Yeah.
inches. Nigga, do you know the amount of like nigga? All right, nigga, do you know the amount of shoes? Like, there's like 3 pairs of shoes I bought in the last year. Like,
Yeah.
that's like more of a European based brand. I tried to buy it in American sizes. Fucked me up. The bitch was too small.
Damn.
The bitch was too small.
Yeah, the Yeezy shit, like the fucking shirts. So I when I was in Chicago, we were digging through the bins. You know how Gap had the fucking.
Oh, yeah, the
oh,
bin.
fucking,
Damn, you did that shit?
Yeah, that shit was sweet as fuck.
Yeah,
I thought
damn,
it
I
was
didn't know
just
you did
more
that.
like an experience.
That's
you know
dope.
what I
I
mean?
bet that's dope,
But
yeah.
then I started trying the shit on, and I was trying on my size. I had to go 2 sizes down
For real?
for it to still fit over fit, for it to still have an over fit.
Oversized?
Yes,
Damn.
oversized fit. Yeah, my bad. Like I had to wear a small for that bitch to feel like a large. Like
So for that bitch to fit like that, you had to go
basically,
2 sizes
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, like this would have been a small, but like even the small was baggier than this. You know what I mean?
For real?
And this is just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes. Yes, that was
I feel
crazy.
like you think well, I mean, one, I think Ye, obviously that's the fit he goes for.
Yeah.
But y'all think it's also it's because he probably wants people to like feel the clothes, look at it in person, like get as much as the experience as you can. Like obviously that's not gonna happen.
Are you asking like, did he purposely make that shit out of his size?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just so
big as
people
fuck.
could like, yeah, because he wants people to have that experience, like not just
never
like
thought
cop it
about
online. but it's like you gotta
nigga's
go
a
and see it in
genius.
person. You know what I'm saying?
That's why that nigga is he still considered a billionaire? Like
No, not
Not?
officially. No.
under like Forbes and shit.
Yeah. He but once he lost his billion, Adidas lost their billion, which they're a multi-billion-dollar company, but they've never had a loss that big.
Like
And it's funny because I don't want to be attacked by the fucking Bayhive because that's like top 5 of the most annoying fan bases behind NBA
Talk to
YoungBoy.
him, goddamn.
But Beyonce's loss for Adidas, like the Ivy Park shit, is way different than Kanye's. Her shit just wasn't selling.
damn.
People weren't for y'all to be in the Bayhive. Y'all wasn't even buying that shit.
You know, I didn't see anyone rocking that shit.
Kanye's loss came from him leaving, you know, and they can't sell merch that has I think his logo on it.
Yeah, his logo, his branding.
So it's just sitting there.
So it's literally just a Yeezy, but without the labeling.
Well, the shit that they're trying to sell is Yeezy without the labeling, but they still have Yeezy with the labeling that they legally can't sell, and they're sitting on $1.3 billion worth.
What?
yeah, bro, that shit's crazy.
So he owns the logo, but they took the brand. He just took the logo. So now they can't. That's why they can still sell the shoes without the logo.
Boy.
But now they trying to fucking put a deal together, I guess,
Yeah.
to get him back. But
Yeah.
Damn,
you
that's
can't.
crazy.
You can take the.
I don't think.
bruh,
Yeah, I don't.
You could take me out of Adidas, man,
Fuck
but
that.
Adidas can't. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you can't.
right.
Adidas like that one X that's trying to come back after they
Oh,
recognize.
for sure.
Fact.
For
Fact.
sure.
They ain't had no good nigga after you.
For sure. Spent the block.
Facts,
Trying
facts.
to at least. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's gonna actually go through with it because Kanye's been he been losing shit because he's been MIA. Like people can't get a hold of him.
Right.
For like just in contact with him in general.
Yeah. And then he got married.
Yeah,
again.
he got married.
He did.
Bro, if his life is moving fast.
It's
If you
fucked.
want to move fast, look at what he got going on.
Facts.
Like marriage though, he said fuck a like fiance
Nah, bro.
stage, nigga.
I think he got an obsession with marriage or something. Because I think when he was dating around,
Well, you think it goes back to his religion? Trying to practice like Christianity and you know what I'm saying? Like not busting before marriage and shit like that.
I couldn't fucking tell you.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I'm just
Kanye-
saying. I don't know. We don't know. But if Kanye wants to come on the podcast, we could talk about Ye. If Ye wants to come on the podcast, we could talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
God, please
I'm
let
down.
this reach Ye.
Hey.
Please. We putting it out there.
Like I gotta say this, especially as a fellow Gemini.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah. Boy, there's so many topics I could talk about with zodiac signs, but like coming from like a Gemini and seeing Ye, some of his actions I kind of understand. Just naturally, like me being a Gemini, like we kind of act the same, but not to that extent.
Yeah.
Not to that
You're not
extent.
getting married every
No, like
few
in 3
months.
weeks, like
Hell
bro,
no.
like what the fuck?
Fucking that nigga express shipped his wedding. Like what?
Right.
But some of his actions, like, don't get me wrong, majority of his actions are fucked up. I ain't gonna hold you.
Of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
But like some like the little outbursts, you know, like back in the day, like when paparazzi will always be on his ass and all that. I could understand a lot of those.
Right.
Now his shit now, I don't know, but I can understand a lot of his actions though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about-
that's a wild boy. Go ahead. I'm
My
sorry.
bad, man. But I was about to get with it, bro. What about you? What you got on today?
Oh, okay. I just went simple. I don't really have a lot of accessories. I'm feeling his accessories though. Like
Yeah.
I need to get
Shit.
one thing I need to work is always improvement on the drip. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It's
I need to
always
get
the
more
niggas with that shit
into
on.
look, man.
It's
Look,
always the niggas with that shit on.
look. I need to get more into I need to accessorize a little better. But my runners is by Keto Air. They're called
Hell
the
yeah.
Fossil X Jaguars. I like them a little dirty. I always clean them up, but I like them a little dirty. I don't know why. It's just kind
They
of
look good.
It just you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? A good.
hard.
You can
hard.
appreciate a good dirty shoe, like
Thank you.
not like them dirty big ass feelers that they used to wear.
Yeah.
but
No.
like, yeah. So
Well, it shows that you wear your shit. That you're not just holding them. You're not just stocking them. You know, it shows that you wear.
Every
your,
shoe
your
is meant
clothes.
to be worn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You either can choose to keep them clean or you can fuck them up.
Now, what
But-
do you consider, or like, what do you have to say about those people that like overbuy a shoe and just keep like a couple of them sitting just cause? What's your opinion on that?
I feel like it's just more of a business venture
Yeah.
at that point. Because you're just hanging on to them to flip them.
Yeah, I respect the hustle and shit, but I don't know. I wear my shit.
I wear my shit
I wear
too.
my shit.
Maybe when I become a billionaire, that's when I'll just start gatekeeping.
Yeah. I'll buy like fucking ton pair. But my jeans is I think my jeans are by minimal. I've been really feeling like flare.
Yeah, the flares.
jeans.
Yeah, that shit hard.
It's just I just like the way they sit on top of jeans.
Yeah.
Back then, you know, everything was just straight legged and fucking skinny or straight legged, and it just didn't sit right. You know what I'm saying? And I was always one of those guys that I never liked my tongue in front of my pants type shit. You know what I mean? I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no way you can make that shit really look cool to me. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying? To each his own. Style is subjective. My shirt is by Mossy Oak, I believe.
That bitch hard.
I
Yeah,
fucked
shit
with
is
like
hard.
I fucked with like I meant to do it last year. Or I did do it last year. Anyway, I fuck with like the woodland theme shit. You know what I mean? I love woodland. And then woodland shit be like earth tone colors and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of like get your palette going type shit. Got my Apple Watch, of course. I like the I aspire to get a Rolex. I really want to get one in the next few months. But I got like a Rolex style band on it, so I could feel like
I like the band. I like the
I wanted
band.
to have the two-tone band, but I'm really looking at getting a day-date two-tone Rolex.
Can we just talk about the amount of money that's being discussed right
No,
now?
no, hell no.
Nigga, we are talking like how.
My dad said he getting a Rolex in a couple months.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's
Apple
lit
Watch
though.
is
That's
already
lit.
a lot.
You
And
said
this
what?
nigga talking, bruh, an Apple Watch already, and that's probably the newest one, huh?
No, it's not the newest one. I want the that platinum one, that ultra. I want the
Oh, the
I want
ultra, right? That's
ultra
what it is.
joint.
Yeah.
That's the one I
That's
really
like their.
want.
That's like the
Pro.
the highest model, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Right. This nigga wants an Apple Watch to Rolex.
So the next few pieces I'm gonna get into, I want to explain the people don't understand that just because you buy the nice expensive shit that it's just automatically drip and swag and this shit.
yeah.
Like I hate
That's
people
the
that dress
worst.
like the
That's the
fucking
worst.
mannequin for one.
Oh my god.
So like, the hat and glasses, I believe, is Sheen, and I like Sheen because they got a lot of different styles for great prices. Sometimes I get cheap with some of my shit, but some of my shit I just like having nice shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like the beanies and shit they got going on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Those beanies.
I got a lot of pair of glasses from Sheen. I just keep them for the summertime or just have them in my car type shit. Or you can just get different colors that just make different shit pop. You know what I'm saying?
Make a whole different outfit. With
Yeah,
one
like
pair of
it's just
glasses.
certain color glasses I learned just bring out little accents and
Right.
shit. If you look at him, he's wearing majority black, but you see the white Stussy in his hat.
Come on
you throw
now.
these glasses on, it's gonna
Facts.
Oh no, be my guest.
Shit's lit too, cause you got like the silver on the jacket, and then like the
Like,
Yeezy
you know what
caps
I'm
are different
saying?
black. So it's like
And now you see how that just
It
adds a
elevates it,
whole
bro.
other
It
feel to
elevates
the
it.
fit. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
You know, you kind of look like Soldier Boy. With you kind of look like Soldier with
I disagree,
with the glasses on. No, that ain't a bad thing though.
no,
That's
it's
not a bad thing.
I don't think he looked like Soulja Boy with glasses.
Hey, hell no.
Y'all remember those? They had the Soldier Boy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think this is what I think this kind of like brings that back. That memory.
Yeah. Those are more like like a little newer style for sure.
Yeah, but I mean that's pretty much it. I always wear my jewelry. I don't have my chain on today. I got my chain on. I don't have the pendant because the pendant
the pendant.
to me is like gaudy, very gaudy sometimes.
This
But-
sounds like a whole bunch of money.
Nah,
a whole
man.
bunch of money. What's
I keep my earrings, a G. It's just a G.
God, let me hold $1 million. Can I hold $1
I don't have
million?
$1 million. My 401, I'll have $1 million eventually, though.
Oh my God! All right, man.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man.
Facts. Hell yeah.
You can go ahead. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
he got
man.
that shit on. He got that
I'm
shit
chilling
on.
today, man. I'm chilling. So I got the blue Yeezys on. I got these for my birthday. I think these are the Mono Ice or some shit. I think they came out
When is your birthday?
2021,
I'm sorry,
September
so
4th.
Oh, okay.
I got them two, like not this past birthday, the one before my dad got them for me.
Okay. You a Virgo?
Yeah. Hell
Fuck
yeah.
with Virgos.
Hell yeah.
My daughter
Hell
is
yeah.
a Virgo. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. I got
You a Virgo?
Oh yeah, I fuck with Virgos, bro.
Damn.
My dad's Virgo too. And
Aries. Asshole.
This thrifted from like 5 years ago, probably. I thrifted this flannel.
That shit look good.
Yeah, this is thrifted. T-shirts from probably H&M.
Bro, I
or
feel like
something.
he lying. It can't be thrifted.
Bro, it's
that
bro.
bitch too clean.
Look at the fucking. Yeah, that's hard.
I don't think I've ever bought a flannel brand new. I think I have a shit ton of flannels. They've always been thrifted.
Really?
Yeah.
What is your opinion on thrifting though? Because some people, at least that I personally know, be like, hell no, I never go thrifting. Yeah. Like, what's your opinion on it?
So thrifting, I love thrifting. Like, I love it, bro. You can find so many gems in there. Like, when I first started, I wasn't like I would say like, nah, fuck bottoms. Like, I'm not buying jeans or shorts. But then I started going in there like with more open minded. Bro, they have some like 501 Levi's, like
Deadass?
Yeah, 505 Levi's. Like they be having some, yeah. And I'll buy jeans. Even like sometimes they'll be cheap. I won't even try them on and just take them home. And I'm like, damn, these fit lit. Or like I'm like, man, these are cheap. If they're too long, I'm just gonna cut them with scissors. And like you could get way more experimental with them because they're not. You know, you're not spending $60, $75, $85 on a pair of jeans.
Hell yeah.
So I fuck with thrifting, bro. That's what got me into fashion.
I think that's what got me into fashion because I feel like when I started thrifting, it made me pay close to detail, or more attention to what I was grabbing because you know some shit with thrifting fits weird.
Yeah. So you had to try it on,
and that fit weird. So you like, I got to make sure that whatever I get to match this or to go with this complements each other. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, like it changed my mindset. It made me start thinking like fucking. It made me start looking at other pieces. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, when I was transitioning from like skinny jeans to like baggier jeans, I didn't know how they were gonna look, right? So that's what really got me to buy them because I'm like, let me go to the thrift store instead of dropping in like a bag. Let me go and do it cheaper and see what works. And like that's really because I was experimenting with my style a lot when I was like learning or like even now when I'm like, you know what, I want to try something different instead of going all out. Like I'll go to the thrift store see if I can find something similar. And then kind of based from there, like, okay,
that's
then
smart. That's smart as hell. That's smart
just
as
a
hell.
tip. You know, that's a key for all y'all listening out there.
Nigga just saved me
free
so
game,
much
bro.
money. What
Free game, man.
Free
So yeah,
game.
if you guys want to transition your style or you're iffy about something, go to a thrift store, see if you can find it. Like certain colors too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, thrifted H&M t-shirt, the sweatpants, sweats are Madoso unreleased. You know what I'm saying?
It's just hard.
Yeah,
Chocolate. These are dropping very soon.
I need those.
Don't have the release date yet, but you know. By the time this comes out, we might have a release date online. But yeah, these are coming soon, bro.
Hat too, man. I'm not.
We got you.
You got the hats?
Huh?
You got the hats too?
Oh man, you ain't even see
gotta
the hats,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, I might, bro.
You ain't even seen the hats, bro.
Just wait, bro. We got some, we got some premeditated shit going on for the next 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Shit's coming though.
Drop that shit.
Yeah, my Doso's dropping this year. Yeah,
that's what's up.
hell yeah.
I like the your accents too, as far as like your chain pieces.
So jewelry. So usually, man, I used to be rocking like 8 rings, like 7 rings, like bro. I used to have a shit ton of rings, but it was I think it was like last year, like a year ago now. I lost them all. I was fucked up one night. I have no. I woke up, my rings were missing, and ever since then, bro, I've checked all my jackets this winter. Like I put my hands in the pockets because that's happened to me before. I've lost rings for like a year, 6 months, and they ended up being in a jacket pocket.
Fuck,
but I haven't.
crazy.
Yeah, bro. And I'm like, oh shit,
Damn.
backpacks and shit. But I have no idea. I have no idea where they're at. But so I have no rings right now. But yeah, I got little just regular necklace. I don't even remember where this one's from. And then this is a Vivienne Westwood piece that my brother bought for me. Johan, shout out Johan. He was like,
money. Can I hold it?
nah. I don't got
we
it ain't
trying
like
to make it, bro. We
trying
all
to
trying
make it. But shout out my brother Johan, man. He's like, man, I'm gonna get us some Vivienne Westwood pieces to celebrate the new Tory opening. So I bet, bro.
That's hard. That's hard. I fuck.
Hey, bro,
yeah.
I got a fucking question, man.
Oh shit. Boy,
This you know what? Looking at you, this shit popped up in my head, and this is kind of like, I don't know if it's too much on topic, but do you have a hacked Facebook? account?
Okay, oh my God. All right.
Like, what's going on?
Oh
Like,
my God.
this person keeps trying to sell me a PS5.
Is there a way y'all can put up like an image or a screenshot
Yes,
of that bitch?
absolutely.
Please do that. Like, put that bitch like right here.
Absolutely, we could.
All right. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me.
Please
turn
clear that
towards
shit
niggas.
up, bro.
Speaking to the mic. Let's hear it.
Bro, I am not selling no refrigerator. I am not selling no bunk beds.
beds.
I am not selling 2 PS5 for fucking $100.
$150 or some
Like
shit.
for two for one deal. Stop. I am not selling that shit. If one more of you niggas try to message me on that shit, I'm on your ass. I'm not selling that shit, bro. Niggas been messaging me, and that, I ain't gonna lie. The way how it got hacked, that shit my fault. Cause honestly, I was like, bruh, like, what was it? It was like my phone number, but it was a nigga I knew.
Let me tell you. Let me find out, motherfucker. You sent your number to it,
bro. My God, it's bad, bro.
Those
But it was like
Snapchat
a
accounts?
nigga that I know though. Like,
but was his shit hacked?
Yeah.
Oh
Bro,
no!
I didn't go to his profile. Yeah, bro, it was bad.
That's the worst. That's the worst, bro.
My man's Mari. When you see this, what's going on? But literally, he screenshotted some shit that they did yesterday. What's today?
19th, I think.
Yeah, or on fucking on the 18th, or no, the 17th. But he screenshot it and showed me some shit that they was still trying to sell. I was like, these niggas not gonna stop.
No,
Like,
bro, the hustle don't stop.
Hustling.
One hacked account, not finna stop.
nigga, like there's so much shit. Like, bro,
we're gonna get someone.
Every caption starts off with, what is it? Hey there, or
Right.
hello everyone.
Motherfucker
I'm
been moving to
out.
Texas for like.
Nigga, I moved out 3 times in the span of like 2 months. What's wrong with me? Everybody just asked about the merchandise. Nigga, what's going on in my personal life?
Bro. They almost got me shit. I said 2 PS5s.
Said bet.
But then I seen the price. I said,
How much was they going for? Like on the
man,
thing?
that shit. I think they said like 2 for 150 or some crackhead shit. I said, damn, he down bad.
you thought he turned into a crackhead?
Man, I said, what's going on?
Nigga, no, bro. I don't know what that's all about. Stop messaging me on that. I don't have no control over that.
I'm just glad the fucking air is cleared. I kind of knew the answer, but I'm so glad you actually got to address that on the platform.
Bro, and you want to know what's crazy about that? Like, with it being hacked, that was like a platform like that, or one of the accounts that I had a lot of like my old friends, family members, hairstylists on.
You probably don't even fuck around on there no more.
Bro,
of that,
nigga, I barely be on Facebook. Like, I barely be on Facebook
Right.
at all. I just post like any TikToks or any clips, anything about like that. I just post it on there. Like, I don't even scroll, but they fucked that up for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Has anyone fell for it?
Nigga.
A lot of people.
Bro,
I feel bad, man.
Niggas are sending me screenshots of their receipts that they're sending.
Oh no!
And I'm like, bro, and the email,
Lord
like
have
low key,
mercy.
the email they're sending it to just don't make no sense. Like, my real name is Hezekiah. I was seeing shit like Yana, son, like 71. I'm not nowhere near 71.
71.
Bro,
That's
it's
crazy,
weird,
bro. I'm unfortunately, I'm sorry that happened to
Yeah,
you.
that's the worst, bro. That's the worst.
But shit, switching gears, if we can have a time to talk about what's been having the internet up in the uproar, fashion wise, MSCHF.
Let's talk about it. The big red boots,
So
the Astro Boy
I'm be
boots.
100. The boots is fire,
hard.
and I actually got an order in by the grace of
You got
God.
an order in? What?
So
That's
what
crazy.
happened is, like, I got my
What the
order
fuck?
receipt and everything, but oh god.
This nigga turned on a video? Oh, shit.
So yeah, I got my order receipt in and shit, and it was so weird because like they made it seem like exclusively you had to only have the app
Okay, yeah.
to like get the shoes, because that's where they show some of the drops. But they got like a XYZ, a .xyz
Account.
web
Webpage.
domain.
Yeah,
account. Is
domain.
that supposed to be
Yeah.
like Web3 or something like that? I don't fuck with
I don't
that.
know. I've seen other.
They got 3 ways of buying the shit. So like I was hopping on all them bitches.
For real?
Yeah. And I was going to my size, and at first it was just not loading. I'm like, well, I know if you keep refreshing the shit, you ain't gonna get in. But I did it anyway. Still didn't work though.
Okay.
Then I went to the XY. I just was bouncing around, but
Yeah.
miraculously I bounced back around to the app. They opened at 11. Fucking these two little asterisks popped up and it said you are in a queue. Wait till you can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's one of those.
As soon as that shit popped up, it showed me where to put my information in, pay, all that shit. Boop. But I'm really looking to flip them for real.
Okay. I might have to get them off you.
I already got a buyer. Yep. I am so sorry.
Highest bidder.
Just killed all.
Yeah. As soon as I said that, I had a status on the book. And that's a lot of resellers and shit. As soon as I said that, only down parts of that shit is they take 8 weeks to ship out.
Damn.
That's ridiculous as fuck.
I saw that. I did see
But
that.
I technically waited for when these shoes were like that. The same thing. I basically waited longer than that. I waited almost 3 months for these shoes.
Damn.
Yeah, I damn near was finna go down there on there.
Go pick them up from the fucking warehouse.
Real question is, how much do you sell them for? Because the price, nigga, I was at the gym earlier, and me and my boy, we were talking about the prices on them.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these are going for $2,000. Their retail was like, what, $350?
Yeah, some of that
$350?
shit is excessive though. But I think a shoe automatically, when you resell it, if you automatically base rate reselling, it's doubling the price. It's
Yeah.
$350, obviously.
Yeah.
But
You're
nigga,
supposed to sell them for
I
what?
feel like they'll be over
7
1,000
some
though.
shit.
I feel like they'll be over a band.
They are. They're
gonna
somebody
be
got
over
them for 2,000, but I sold them for. I just sold them for a band. Like
that's smooth, though.
I'm
That's
trying to get
smooth.
rich.
That's
Yeah.
smooth. Like, but some of the shit, like, 'cause I wear a size 13.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nigga. And hold on, let me
See, I got a small ass foot.
bro. Like, look, I gotta see, like, the price on this bitch. It gotta go crazy.
I wonder what they are on Grail though. To be honest.
Yeah.
They only about 1,100.
Yeah, like people just not. They being real conservative on there. Like you shouldn't be selling them fucking shoes for $2,000.
Right.
It's ass.
So what was your guys' like initial reaction when you first saw the big red boots?
Well, once I seen Mischief, I already knew because I know what type of company they are. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fire. All their drops is fire to me.
Automatically?
Like those gobstoppers, those are fire.
Bro, I need to get the fucking wavy Vans.
Oh yeah,
Those
the
are
Tiger
fire,
ones.
too.
Yeah, those are hard,
Them
bro.
bitches are-
Those are hard.
I like, I'm gonna get a little scared when I get them because you know, like the little ridges and shit.
Yeah, you
Imagine
tripping
you trying to
those
like
bitches.
run up the stairs on some slick shit.
Those are hard though.
I like how controversial they are.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
any brand
I
is
like
just-
the idea more than the actual product itself.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like I don't think the product's terrible. I don't think it's the most fire thing ever. Like the big red boot to me, it's probably like I want to say it's like a little bit above mid for me, but the idea makes it like fucking top tier for me. Like I love that type of marketing, that type of branding, that type, the fucking people. They gave it to fucking the Suki shorty from the you know what I'm
They
saying?
put
like,
that shit on the right people,
her
bro.
You get what
life
I'm
just
saying?
went up.
Yeah,
Ever
like so
crazy,
it's like
bro.
I don't know,
Crazy.
just all that shit is fucking like it just works, and I like that. That's what I like about fashion and art and shit like that. Like the story around it, and
Yeah.
shit like that just makes it so much better.
I feel like they push that brand pushes the fucking boundaries. Remember they dropped
to
the
God.
666
yeah.
with real blood
yeah,
in it,
that's
like
what-
that
with Lil
was
Nas-
real blood.
Yeah.
That was with Lil Nas X, right?
the fuck?
Yeah.
real blood, bro.
That was real blood.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
wasn't no food color.
no.
And then they did
And then the holy waters.
the
They did
holy
the
water.
holy water
Those
one
are
with real
hard.
holy water.
What the fuck?
You
is
heard
going
about
on?
you know those, and they put they used the water from the river that Jesus walked.
That they
Walk
say
on her.
in Jerusalem?
El Chewy.
Yeah, I didn't know that they went that far, but
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I just like how
Gave
they.
them.
That's why they said like
that
you're.
shit.
That's why they say you're walking on water because they put it in like the air bubble or whatever.
What the fuck?
That's why, bro. That's why I
That's
fuck
scary,
with that
nigga.
brand. Like they got the
Nigga, that's
hospital
scary.
boot shoe, like the hospital, the broken leg boot.
I ain't gonna lie. I think them bitches hard though.
Bitches is hard.
I think them bitches hard.
Them
bro.
bitches is hard.
And there are so many, bro. There are so many niggas in the world that still are on early 2000s drip. Like they're not accepting the transition that like
Yeah,
that
no.
shit is making at all.
And when he say early 2000s drip, trust me, it's not a good thing. Now
He said it's
you
not
can
a-
put you can
you
pull
take
some
inspiration.
pieces.
Yeah, you can take
You
inspiration.
can take some jabos
Right.
and you know what I'm saying.
I mean,
Some
even
baggy
those baggy
jabos.
pants are like early 2000s.
Bruh.
Like
If you want to be,
inspiration.
if
It's
you want to
like
be
it's, you know,
technical,
But like some niggas be, especially like, there's this one dude I work with, bro. He always on my ass about like, nigga, there's a Bape jacket. Like it's on my Instagram. It's a Bape jacket that I got, little brown, green, little black thing. It's hard.
Yeah.
Every time I bring it, he like, He like, what the fuck you wearing? I'm like, bro, nigga, this is bait, bro.
I hate when niggas question my drip. Period,
bro.
Questioning my shit. Then his fit his ass.
Yeah, that's the
You
worst.
don't question
Bro,
my fit
that's
if your
the
fit
worst.
ass.
That's the worst.
Like, don't
The fuck?
talk about my pants and you wearing these big
Nigga,
ass
wearing
farmer
bullshit.
jeans. Like,
or the skinny ass pants with the stripe on the side. Still,
Oh
the
my
2017
fucking God.
Oh my god.
niggas beat the moto pants.
Hey,
down.
that
Oh
was
my god.
nuts.
You talking
Yeah,
about the
those.
ones that got the
Those, or they also
Bum-
have the ones that had like the track pants. Like,
Oh my
like,
God.
Like the Migos were in them in 2017, but some motherfuckers
I ain't
still
gonna
on
lie,
that.
I beat them down a little bit.
No, back then, yeah, but like that was like a trend, like a 6-month trend. I feel like 2017,
I beat
2018.
the track pants. with
But
the,
they're still rocking them now. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
hell
Like,
no. That's and the thing about fashion, bro, or just style. You gotta know when to move. You gotta know when to move on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Thank you.
you
Like-
can't be stuck in like.
Right,
There's
right.
no reason why something that was this popular, like those track pants. You definitely track pants. You don't even see them anymore. People are wearing more of the gallery department
Yeah,
style,
yeah.
or they just wearing like a more of a like kind of that more premium style
Right,
of jogging pants.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
heavy,
yep.
heavy,
Heavy
cotton,
cotton.
heavy cotton is what. You know what I'm saying? People are picking up on. Well, not everybody, but y'all get the
They
picture.
better pick up on it, bro, because niggas, I'm tired of
Shit,
it, bro.
if they don't, it's more for me. I ain't even gonna cap.
That's true. That's true.
And like, let's not, cause you know with the I got the Yeezy Gap puffer coat, and nigga,
How that shit fit?
like that, like I ain't gonna lie, that bitch is comfortable as fuck.
It
What
looks
color
comfy.
you got though?
We got the black one. I've been
okay.
getting the black
Okay.
more. Like I like, especially cause
I love black, bro.
Love
Like,
it. Love
my
it.
girl, she like black. Like she loves black. She wear that shit all the time. So I've been migrating to that color too. Cause before I used to be like, you know, let's throw this color with that
like
color.
flamboyant kind of more
Yeah.
colors and shit.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to walk into the room and like niggas be like, who the fuck? Like that type shit.
Yeah.
But it's a black coat, but it's comfortable. But nigga, once I wore it to work,
Oh god.
they didn't like. They try to hold me, but it's cool though. But you know, it's like I like the little fashion statement he make, and like you were talking about MSCHF.
Yeah.
Like Kanye makes certain like pieces that he knows is just gonna bring attention.
Right. Right.
Like you know those sand boots.
Oh, the fucking the big
big
is it
ones,
moon
right?
boots?
With, like-
It's like the
Yeah,
big
the moon boots.
Yeah.
Moon boots. Like he knows, okay, especially like when you're that talented and that
Yeah.
much of a genius, you gonna know. Like I'm not even gonna make the shit just cause if it's fire or not. I'm gonna make it just to draw attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. A
gonna
statement.
sell regardless.
Statement.
Facts.
gonna sell
Like you said,
regardless.
statement pieces, really.
Bro. Like statement pieces, and especially being somebody who can actually pull that off, tells a lot about you.
What would you say is your favorite piece right now out of anything?
Like
It doesn't have to be from it don't have to be like MSCHF or anything. It could be from any brand for real. Like
it could be.
I think that question is kind of too broad. I guess I'm asking.
No, I could say that. Honestly,
Or just what is something that you feeling real tough right now, fashion wise?
fashion wise, before I was the type of nigga like every nigga like the NASCAR tee, short.
Yes, sir. Knee high tattoos,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Knee
like
tattoos
nigga,
and shit.
Niggas are just getting knee tats at that time. Like, I'm like, what the
I got
fuck?
a knee tat,
Nigga, like,
because I was
I
trying to
got
get on
some
my,
shit right here.
oversized racing t-shirt,
Bro.
short shorts.
Like I had that phase. Like don't get me wrong, it's still a chill fit, great fit,
for
always.
sure.
Yeah.
But me, it's like I've been trying to migrate to more of like I already had the streetwear. I'm trying to get into more of like ties, like even button downs, like
Yeah.
jackets, like parachute pants.
Yeah.
I'm about to actually start getting into like combat boots and shit. Like
Oh.
authentic,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
leather
yeah,
combat
okay.
boots. Cause it's like, you know, and even like hold on, like even like accessories, like I gotta like bring out the accessories more.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, just broaden my style a little bit. I'm
Right.
tired of the skinny wear and all.
Yeah, I swear, bro. That I feel like everyone gets started with streetwear, and then from
Absolutely.
there, either like you stay there, elevate it, or you figure out like a different avenue. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of I feel like they're like even like someone like Tyler the Creator, right? He was like a huge like Supreme head and
Hell
like
yeah.
back when
Hell
I was
yeah.
in high school, you know what I'm saying? Supreme camp hats and like the Supreme tees and box logos. Now out of nowhere, he dresses like a fucking grandpa, you know?
Bro,
no,
random
like
shit.
no shade to
Shit's
him. I
crazy.
think it's fire. His style's fire, but you know, like the sweater vest and like the loafers, like cropped pants, like it's fire. But I feel like that's what's lit about. Like once I really got into style, I realized that's what makes fashion fun. It's like it's not that serious either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can just keep having fun with it and evolving.
So it's like, what would you say to people who are scared to get into that field? Because I ain't gonna lie, like me now, it's like I don't really give a fuck what people say about my outfit. Because at the end of the day, I paid for the shit.
Yeah,
right.
I'm
Yeah.
a rocket. Like, but what would you say to somebody who's like scared to, like, they want to dress like more of an emo type, but you know their surroundings and their town.
You want to go
like
first?
Yeah, I would say maybe start with like a small piece, or I mean it could be a big piece, but like maybe don't go. I mean, shit, if you got the confidence to go all out, go all out. But if they're scared, then obviously maybe just start with like a small piece and like ease into it. You know what I'm saying? Get one fire piece, and then from there you'll be like, oh, this shit might match with this piece that I got, and like slowly elevate it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not like. Maybe go all out right away, but just get one little thing that might switch up your outfit and then kind of build from there.
Yeah. Shit, the way I did it was, because I was scared. Like before I started dressing, I was scared of shit.
For real?
And, we from Battle Creek. You wearing the wrong fucking. You wearing the wrong fucking thing. You getting flamed up. And if you better have thick skin, or you better be
some
able
random shit too.
Yeah, like that shit can happen at any moment.
Nigga be in the gas station getting chips, nigga. You getting blazed right there,
Right.
In front
You know
of
what I'm saying?
Right.
People might see this and be like, "Why the fuck he got these glasses on or whatever?" But like I never cared. Like for
nigga,
real.
like the only glasses you can wear in Battle Creek are prescription, according to these niggas. Like what the fuck?
It's crazy. But so what I started doing, I started kind of dressing a little late. I would say, no, I was pretty much on time. I just was following a lot of celebrities or people that I felt like could dress. And where I started it started with my shoes first, because then it was easy for me to buy shoes that were like some of the best shoes. You just got to be able to fit around the shoes. Yep. So I would follow like Wale and Fabulous. Fabulous, I like Fabulous style. He's a good coordinator to me. To me, I feel like he's top coordinator. When people say he can dress, to me, I feel like he can coordinate well, if that makes sense. His shit is usually like color. Like when I think of dressing, I think of like, Rocky or Pharrell or what's the Bloody Osiris?
Oh yeah,
niggas like
Osiris.
that. Like that's dressing to me, and I don't put Fabulous in that type of category.
Yeah, no,
he's very coordinated.
So it's like he could have like more so like not even like a regular fit, but like a basic fit. But just the way how he color coordinate that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he'll dress it down. I feel like you don't need all that fucking gaudy jewelry. And that's why I don't like wearing my chain sometimes, because I'll have a fit on that just looks swaggy, but once I throw my chain on, it just look like I need to be standing in a fucking club.
That's a skill you gotta have too, though. Knowing when and where, like when to put things on, when not to put things on. That's a skill for sure.
And then I hate feeling like I always gotta have my chain to feel like something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just basically, like I said, Wale, all these guys, I basically mimicked their style. I wasn't like quick to just jump into trying the shit. I just eased my way in with shoes, and then eventually, like once I started dressing around the fits, I'm like, okay, these pants are nice. I like how these look on me. Okay, this is hard. My shirts were still a little small. I started going bigger, and I started going bigger again. And I was looking on Instagram, and all the people that I follow that I like the way they dress, they started going bigger. And so somebody asked me the other day, like, why do you guys hype up items or why do you like items that, what the fuck did they ask me? They basically was asking, why do we buy items that celebrities or somebody make popular or something?
One of those situations.
Yeah, but I'm like, it's really not that. It's, first of all, they gonna have access to the shit regardless of even if I wanted to get the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways.
I don't have a chance to beat them to get the shit.
Yeah.
So I look at them, and if I like how it is or like what's going on, like that what's her name, Michelle Janae or whatever her name is. She's an actor, but she's a singer. Anyway, she bought the red boots. I'm pretty sure she's seen.
I know you're talking about. What, in the All-Star game?
Yeah, was she at the game at a basketball game?
I don't know.
That the black girl.
I don't know, but she bought the red boots and had them bitches customized.
Oh, yep.
Was it like
Turn them blue?
Blue, right? Yeah. I saw the blue.
And then put the fit around them.
Yeah.
Hard.
She built off of the shoes. You know what I mean?
Made it her own.
Like I see fits off shoes sometimes. Like I gotta get the shoes right before I get the fit right. I'm pretty sure y'all probably are different, but that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? And I just like the beauty of how subjective fashion is. You know what I'm saying?
too.
The shit is just amazing. Like I like people that have different styles.
Let me tell a story / free game in this story. So like, you were talking about like, you know, looking at celebrities. That's kind of what helped you get into it and shit. I mean, you probably did the same. I did the same. Like, I think that's what helped because you get exposed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's something different. So, right when I was getting into it, same thing. I was looking at like A$AP Rocky, Wiz. Low-key, Wiz can dress, bro. Like from a minute ago. He doesn't like. I feel like no one puts him in that category. He's got, bro. I'm gonna show you some pics.
On some low-key shit.
He's got from like 2017, bro. Before that shit was even really getting there. He was.
I don't know, man.
Bro, he was wearing. I remember he was wearing baggy jeans right before that shit got popping too.
He was, but
even in like the 2014 era. Yeah, bro. I swear he's like, I'm done with skinny jeans, and like motherfuckers were still rocking skinny jeans.
But I just didn't like the way it looked
and
on
he,
Wiz. Like,
he had like the purple hair back in like 2014,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
right
yeah.
before like all the SoundCloud
what threw
rappers.
me off from that, like just real quick, and I'll let you get into what you were getting ready to say. But what threw me off with Wiz is that he automatically shot down any Kanye. Like he automatically didn't like nothing Yeezy.
Oh yeah, but that's
was
just because
this?
they had some
Man, what
they had
he
some
said he ain't
exchange
never
words.
wearing no Yeezy.
Because remember they had some exchange over Twitter and shit.
Yeah, I think they did, but that's one thing I respect about him.
Wiz
If he
said
don't
some-
fuck with you, he not gonna fuck.
Hey,
with you.
Wiz said some shit about something about KK, and Kanye say, "Oh, you disrespecting my wife," talking about Kim
Yeah,
Kardashian.
he does.
He's like, "KK's weed fool," talking about Khalifa Kush.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh shit, my bad."
But like he never. I feel like I didn't even like how to buy. I didn't like how the baggy stuff.
I'll have to
looked.
show you. I'll have to show you some.
My
shit I'm
favorite
talking
Wiz
about,
was
but-
when he was 2010, 2012.
Yeah, the camo short.
Like, that's my Wiz,
Nah,
like-
that Wiz was hard too, though.
That's my Wiz. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, point is, like, I remember, so I was not mimicking, but trying to, okay, they wore something similar. Let me try and find something similar. Like, I was easing into it as well, but I'd be like, damn, this shit doesn't look the same on me. Like, what the fuck, right? I'm like, how does this shit not?
Boy.
So this is where the fucking free game comes in.
I can't tell you the amount of times that has happened, bro.
This is where the free
Build
game
a
comes
fit in
in.
your head and you put that shit on. You like,
it
hell
looks
no.
nothing like
The
it.
thing about style, I don't know what
fit
camera.
is wasted, nigga.
I don't know what camera I'm looking into. This one? The fucking, okay, so style, it's not just about the actual, like, the pieces that, like, what's on them and, like, you know what I'm saying, the color. It's about how they fit on your body.
Facts.
Like, you got to figure out what fits on your body, you know? And that's something I'm still, like, working with from time to time. It's like, it's not, because that's what was happening. You know, a lot of these rappers are, like, way taller than me. And I'm like, damn, you know, I'm wearing certain shit. Yeah, you know, and it's like, you got to find your right proportion. Some motherfuckers got long torsos. Some motherfuckers got long legs.
Big ass calf muscles.
Yeah.
So skinny jeans never worked for me, boy. I would try to get in them bitches. And then I get to the bottom of them bitches. Fuck. I can't even get out of these bitches.
Skinnies, bro.
So I'm jealous of any nigga that got like skinny ass legs.
Bro.
Figure out your
Like-
proportions, man. I promise you, your fits will look like 10 times better. Most of the
Swear
time,
to
that's
God.
what helped. You got to figure out your proportions.
Yep.
I swear to God, bro. That shit is, like, low key, Wiz kind of had an influence on me, like, fashion wise. Because you remember, like, back, what was it, like 2012, 2013?
Mm-hmm.
At least at the school that I went to, so many niggas were rocking Converses, like the all black Converse.
I had a pair of Tays though.
Yeah.
But like I had the high top version of them bitches, and I wear a size 13. Trying to fit into that bitch,
Bro, I know, and you got a big ass foot, so
Bro,
I know them bitches
like-
look like a boat.
with me, I like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I recently just bought a pair,
Mm-hmm.
like for my size 13. That shit didn't go.
Wow.
Damn.
Y'all fuck with like the dark shadow Rickies?
I do. Yeah.
I need a
bro.
pair,
I want a
bro.
pair. I want a pair, bro.
I don't know.
That's
I
the
don't
shit.
know.
That's the shit that I'm still trying to get into, bro.
I mean, well, when you said high top, that's what popped up in my head. I'm just thinking of like the high top Ricks.
Like how, like the boot style high top, or like the regular Converse
about
style?
up to right there.
Cause they got like the.
I like the regular Converse style, but I like the fucking
The high,
the
like,
high Rickies. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think I like the low ones more, bro. I'm more of a low.
I fuck
For
with
real?
them.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with them, but it's just like the way how like don't get me wrong, I don't really care what like niggas be saying about like fashion. Some people try to cancel some stuff, like do some other stuff. But like the amount of people, like since TikTok has grown, like the amount of people that have gotten them since then.
Oh shit,
Nigga, like all I see is on people grailed list is Rick on either something. Rick
Oh
on,
fuck!
you know,
like,
I didn't
bro,
know
So
that.
it's to you those shoes fell on that shit. Like,
yeah,
everybody
nigga,
want them and
nigga,
shit.
I went to Atlanta. Everybody damn near had them bitches.
Damn.
On. Like
You know-
white forces.
It is a popular shoe.
You know what's
though.
crazy though? Because I remember, well, like Rocky was talking about Rick Owens' Raph back in 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
And I remember he was saying how, like, in Harlem, you know, motherfuckers were looking at him different because, you know, they dress like that. So it's crazy to see that, like, that's the mainstream now. That's what, like, motherfuckers are wearing now, like Rick Owens.
I know
when, like,
motherfuckers was looking at them weird in Harlem
yeah,
because
bro.
Harlem always been a clean, like Harlem street dudes always had a clean style. You know what I'm saying? Bucket hats, Saabs, BBSs, shit like that, dope boy style. But I know they was looking at Rocky crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because the last group that was really like fashionable in a sense, not fully, that was from Harlem was Dipset. That was the group of fashionable people that you kind of wanted to look like at a certain point in time. And then Rocky and them came and they was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why they wearing these long ass
T-shirts, and, like, skinny jeans,
split
leather
down
pants.
the side, black.
Like,
they got on fucking civil hats and Pyrex shorts and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You want to know what's the crazy thing about that? Like, think about like who they are, like through their music, like who A$AP Rocky is, you know, like how eccentric he is, like nigga always doing something creative. A lot of the time, like that, I noticed with fashion, you can really tell a lot about a person through their outfit.
I feel like I won't date certain people if they don't dress right.
Is
that shallow?
No, it's not.
like,
Hey,
low key.
Because I feel like I know how you are.
Look.
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
I'm gonna do that now. Like I'm doing that now.
No, I like that's low key when I like look if a real relationship with a girl. Like style is important to me, but not like in a not in a materialistic way. But I know what you mean.
Like you can change
tell
somebody if you wanted to or try to.
You guys ever dated? You guys ever dated
What?
a girl where like you dressed like way better than her?
Hell
and
no.
she's like the girl, like she's
fuck.
like that
Absolutely,
shit's
she's
not-
just cute. That's it.
Bro,
It's like, yo.
you gotta like upgrade a style a little bit.
You kind of gotta like throw it out there a little bit.
But I'm always like, I shouldn't have to do
I
this.
never
Like,
had that.
You should know.
I never had that problem with Ariel though. She was dressing better than me, and that's what made me want to step my shit.
That's
up. Hell
straight, though.
yeah.
That's
That girl
lit.
put
What did she
shit
show
on.
you? Like
What did she show me that?
you like fashion wise? Like what have
Man,
you
so
learned
she
from
came one time, if I can remember vividly, she was shopping vintage long time ago.
Yeah, that's
and when I
lit.
first
everybody
met,
else?
way before me, and when I first met her, she had on like these fucking, I don't even know what brand it is, but it was crazy is once you get some vintage shit be like better quality than the shit they make today.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like some shorts, and then she came with this vintage Tommy Hilfiger. It was like a pullover windbreaker type joint.
Oh,
and then
one of
she just
those.
looked
Those are
different,
hard.
You know what I'm saying?
The
Like
vintage Tommy and
her
polos
shoes
go hard.
was always sweet. At the time, it was Jordans and shit. But like, shortly after that, she had copped from the same collection I did, which was the A$AP Rocky Guest collection.
Yeah.
She had like the fucking.
I had
She had
something
the
from there,
long
too.
sleeve red and white striped shirt, and
Oh,
I had
that's
the
hard.
short sleeve.
Hey,
one.
that's
Y'all
hard.
had that shit on, boy.
Yeah,
hard.
like
Hey, that's
she had
hard.
that shit on. Like I had never. She was one of those girls that was into these little skirt type joints, and she had one of them on with like a long pony. She had that shit on, bro.
Was
I
that
ain't even-
2017? I remember I copped some because he dropped a few times. With Guess.
2016,
I copped the
2016, 2017.
I copped like the Guess logo, like the red triangle, or
Yeah.
with the S was like the dollar sign. With
Yeah,
A$AP Rocky.
yep, $2 signs.
And then
on
I had the
S's.
they had like that ringer tee that was like cotton candy. It had like blue, like one. You know how like
Yeah.
the ringer tees have like the colors on the cuffs or whatever.
Yeah.
They had like it was like blue and shit like that, and it was like rainbow. But I sold that shit.
I don't know, man. Shit be just cool. Like when you step out and like whenever we step out, we try to make sure we got on shit that compliments us. You know what I'm saying? We want to stand out. Like we still try to make sure we make a statement whenever we go. Like whether we going to a fucking Pistons game or whether we're going out to like the Chop House.
That's
anything.
fire though. That's fire.
Yeah,
Fire
so,
as hell. Like
You match with your girl?
bro, nigga.
got to.
Nigga,
Your girl is a necessity.
Nigga, I matched with her yesterday on some
Hell yeah.
random shit. Like,
Hell yeah.
that's probably like the best part, or I ain't gonna say the best part, but like fashion wise, like the best part that I love about it. Like if you got like somebody you with or something like that,
Yeah.
like you can match with them on like, especially when y'all connection get closer,
Yeah.
like, y'all it's gonna be like going on more and more natural. Like I see Queen and Clarence. Like they be naturally matching on like some random shit.
Right.
And
Yeah, it's just that vibe, bro. That energy. Hell yeah, that's sick though.
I love that shit. Though,
What y'all think about Pharrell being is it creative director?
He's creative director.
Yeah, how you guys feel about him going to Louis Vuitton?
You mind if I go?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey.
So I was looking up the other day about that. Some people, some artists that they usually have representing certain things as far as like pieces and shit. Like I remember when people used to wonder if Kanye was actually designing the shit or if he was like hiring people to do the work.
For real?
Yeah, but I'm like, people forget he went to what, fashion school, right?
It was like an art
school,
and fashion school,
art and
something like that.
Yeah, but like he physically was doing the shit there, but like
Yeah.
it takes a talent to hire somebody to even do that. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you giving somebody an opportunity.
Right.
But Pharrell, I just don't know because Pharrell has always been collabed. He's always had collabs.
That's
And
it.
the Billionaire Boys Club brand itself, to me, has always been an influence from Negos.
Yeah.
Like it's always
sure.
looked like Bape stuff to me.
Yeah. Almost like an American
I've
version.
never
about
looked
it like
at
that.
some Pharrell shit and said, "Oh, that's Pharrell."
Yeah.
I've looked at some Pharrell shit and was like, "Oh, that looks like Bape."
I see
Or
what you're saying.
anything with Adidas, he like the Pharrell Adidas.
Yeah,
it
it's
wasn't
got-
nothing but like colors.
The human races.
Oh yeah, like the human race shit was sweet, but like how much
Right.
how much actual input?
I
did
see
he
what you're
have?
saying. Like there's a lot of Nego influence
Hell
to his
yeah.
work. Yeah.
So is this shit gonna look like Bape Vuitton?
I hope not, nigga. I hope not.
And like how you gonna like Virgil shit looks like Virgil shit.
Yeah, it did.
So like when you seen Louis Vuitton, you
I feel like, have you guys ever seen the was it Marc Jacobs? Is that his Mark? You guys ever seen Marc Jacobs' Louis Vuitton? That was like in the mid 2000s when he was the lead.
no, but now I want to look that shit up.
So his shit. So he was before Kim Jones. You know Kim Jones was
Hell
like
yeah,
so before
Dior, he turned Dior around.
before Virgil, Kim Jones was like at Louis Vuitton. He had Virgil's job.
Yeah.
And then I think before Kim Jones, it was this Marc Jacobs, and you guys know it's the toe.
That's
Marc
fucking
Jacobs.
crazy. I didn't know this.
So I feel like
I just learned some shit.
so that shit. I'm like that's the shit that Kanye was wearing. When Kanye was wearing Louis Vuitton, when he was like the Louis
Vuitton
Vuitton or whatever,
Marc Jacobs
he was
was
wearing.
designing that
Yeah,
shit?
that's the shit he was wearing. So I feel like Pharrell shit would kind of look like that because it was like, and I don't know too much about high end fashion. Like I've just done a little bit of research, but I feel like it had more of like a. Like, you know how Pharrell shit's very colorful?
Yeah.
Kind of like
Yeah.
which is like the Nego shit's very colorful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be very colorful. Like the ice cream shit, you know.
He's done a lot of
obviously.
shit with Chanel though, right? The one that Pharrell Chanel shit. A lot of Pharrell
I
Chanel
was about to say,
shit.
don't he has the what is it?
Glasses, I
Yeah.
believe.
Those glasses are hello.
You
Those are
fuck with them?
sick.
They're growing on me a little bit.
They're dope. Are those the ones with all like the fucking?
It's like iced out, but I think they're
Yeah.
like some C's almost.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
Chanel C's,
they're
I
hard.
guess. I don't know. They cool.
Well, what I heard too is because he's like more creative directing. It's not as much as like I think he'll have input in the clothes. It's more about like their branding and like the runway shows and the music,
Oh,
the way
okay,
that they do their stores, like how they have exhibitions. It's gonna be more of like the face of the brand and more of like the story that they're trying to tell. Like I think that's more what he's in charge of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I think also it's dope for somebody that started off as a producer, or entertainer.
Yeah.
To move up another level, then move up another level, and now you're in a fashion house. You know what I'm saying? Owned by the richest man in the world. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Who was it?
Arnold
Bernard something, right? That's his
Yeah,
name.
in the
Yeah.
world?
Bernard family.
So they
He
own
own Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton. Do
Moet
they own
Hennessy.
Gucci?
So their name is LVMH.
Group, something like that. Yeah.
Fashion group or whatever. So they own all that shit.
Don't they own Gucci?
They
Or
own- they
Gucci or
own-
Dior? One of those. They
Bro,
own.
they own Lamborghini.
Supreme. Supreme sold to them. Like the Supreme sold, and like they're under that company now. But it just be these parent companies that they be owning. It trickles down to.
Yeah, like Volkswagen.
Yeah.
People don't know Volkswagen owns everything. Audi, Lamborghini.
Yeah, I was gonna say Audi's
the biggest
Volkswagen,
group.
isn't it? Or is it?
BMW.
Yeah, BMW. Yeah.
Yeah, like my land, like Jarnell, his key we was talking today, like both of our keys look exactly the same. Except mine just say Audi and his say Lamborghini.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. A lot of these
the
businesses,
hell?
it's really only a few. When people say like only a few people control the world, like it
It's
really
true.
is.
It's a monopoly.
They just like they
What
like
the
trickle
fuck?
down
I
into
didn't know none of
small
this.
ass fucking businesses.
yeah,
You know?
Yep. It's owned by the biggest,
What the
the
hell?
richest person in the world owns that fashion house, which is why he's the richest person in the world.
Nigga, they didn't teach me none of this shit in school. None of this, nigga.
Man,
Nah,
you
they
know, part
don't.
of this shit, like just being into this shit now. I wish I would have went to fashion school.
Low key.
Yeah.
Low key.
Still not too late, but I just don't feel like
Yeah.
it. Like fuck
Like-
that, I'll do it online.
I like the history of it, bro.
Yeah.
So much to it.
I think you always been big on backstories though.
Yeah, bro,
You know
that's
what I'm
my
saying?
shit. That's
You be
my
put-
shit.
You be putting me up on backstories and shit, and then I like the backstory sometimes of like how you come up with like how you want to do your drops in capsules and shit. Like how you
Right,
come
yeah,
up
yeah.
with a backstory, and then you like when I shot to the first
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
first drop, like the whole backstory you came up with is
Bro,
sweet as
it's
fuck.
just I low key because I be thinking everyone else is like on the same doing the same shit, but I just be reading a lot and watching a lot of content that's like informational though on shit that I'm into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's so much shit. I'll definitely send you guys.
Bro, I was
links
looking
and
at some of
channels.
your old pictures, and I remember when you had the long hair with the purple.
Yeah, all
That
the-
shit was sweet, bro. I went back and
I
looked
think-
at that shit, and I'm like, damn,
bro. Yeah,
I'm like, that boy looked like he was swagging.
bro. It was like a month before I met you. I remember. I
Deadass?
still remember. Yeah, I remember we met at the fucking.
He was wearing like the trucker
Forgot where we
hats,
met.
and he was like had his shit coming out the
The
back.
fuck?
and then
This
I-
nigga been swaggy.
Yeah, and then
fuck?
you would always you had this thing where you would always wear like fucking. I don't know if they were like Eisenhower style jackets or like the fucking mechanic style
I
jackets.
had a lot of
with
jackets,
with
yeah, bro.
With the fucking dark pants.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
You was,
yeah.
your palette was like real
Bro,
dark
yeah, I
tone.
like, yeah.
You know
So
what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing. So that's the thing. Like, I kind of in the last 2 years, kind of like, I want to say I took a break from the fashion shit. I just kind of stopped for a sec.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We
Just
all
kinda
get to
chilled.
that point. You
Just
start
sorta
wearing
chilled.
sweatsuits and
Facts,
shit.
nigga.
That's when you
Facts,
gotta
nigga.
chill out.
Just sort of, but bro, I'm telling you guys, in the next couple months, bro, like I got shit that's on the way right now. Like
That's what I like
got
to
some
hear.
shit. I'm back on that Instagram.
I like
shit.
to
I'm
hear.
about to start posting again.
Just release all of this shit at once.
Bro,
Just fuck it.
My shit.
I
Facts,
really
facts.
think Battle Creek needs to, and I've been saying this shit over and over and over and over and over. We need to have a fashion week.
Thank you.
Oh, that would
Thank
be
you.
Like if we just
hard.
kind of shut downtown down from like kind of like where y'all had like the mariachi band to
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
the same street length, we could have influencers out there. We can have live podcasting out there. We can have photographers out there. We
So
can have
much motion.
videographers. It'll be
Oh, that
so
shit-
much motion
that
in
would
that
be
one
hard.
area. And then you can have all the independent fashion like lines come out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be
God,
hard,
Like,
bro.
That shit'll be beautiful.
Bro,
That
and
shit
you
would be
learn
lit.
more about like your city, what's going on. Like, bro, nigga.
That shit would be
Bro,
hard.
what? That should be crazy. I've been talking about this shit. So when it happens, just know you heard it here first. I'm not
Facts,
saying that I'm
facts.
the originator
Hard,
of
though.
it. I'm not saying that I'm the only person that had this idea, but I'm really putting that shit out in the
We
air.
gotta push it. We gotta push it forward. That shit would be hard, bro.
Like, cause I love learning about like, not even just like fashion, but like different brands in like in the city or nearby.
Yeah.
Like there's this one girl like that makes rugs. Like, you know, Ziggy,
Mm-hmm.
like, she made my boy Ziggy rug. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, but she like,
I think
know.
I think I seen his rug too.
Bro, that bitch
on
is
his story.
hard.
She's here in BC.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's a couple people here that make rugs.
At least
That's
I'm pretty
fire,
sure
that's
she
fire.
I used to make rugs.
You used to make rugs?
Yeah, I made I only ended up making like 2 because I didn't have time for that shit. But like I built my frame, I bought my gun, bought my yarn and shit. I made a soul piece. You know Giselle's soul.
Hold
Oh
on,
yeah,
hold
his
on.
soul, the one.
You know the art, the fucking soul. The
he
soul.
looks like a kind of
like a black ghost
yeah,
with white
kinda like,
eyes.
yeah, like a ghost kind of soul.
I made one of those.
You would've
though.
seen
I
his
might,
shit.
I might.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank right now.
Because I was posting it all like 2021.
We'll probably put that shit up so
Hell yeah.
see it. But yeah, like I made one of those pieces like rugs, and then you got to put the fucking glue on the backing and shit, cut it out the frame.
I low key.
I sold all that shit though.
Damn.
Oh, you 2 summers too late.
2 summers?
Yeah, I did. I was doing that summer 21.
What the fuck?
Bro, this dude be getting on some shit, do it for a quick hot second.
And then it be gone.
I hit him
Like,
up, be like, oh, I sold my shit, bro. I'm like, man.
Yeah, bro. I just be selling shit,
But that's
bro.
good, though, because you're trying shit.
Yeah. And don't buy nothing you can't sell.
At least you ain't one of them niggas to like do some shit before everybody else and just like want that, oh, I did it first ass. Like,
Yeah, no, I hate it. I did it first, nigga.
Some niggas, bro, like don't get me wrong, there are some niggas that like, or there are niggas like that are doing shit right now that some of us like not gonna be doing till like 3 years down the line.
Yeah.
But I hate the niggas that be like, oh, I did this first, or like I used to do this back in the day before you niggas.
I hear what he's saying, right?
Or I had gallery before gallery was popping.
I hate niggas like
nigga,
that.
I don't give no fuck. I like it,
Like, I have it now. Shit.
bro. Like, nigga,
Like, what you mean?
like, bro, and they want that title so bad. But like, don't get me wrong, there are some people who deserve their credit.
Yeah.
But like, for the niggas that like, oh, I want the first title so bad.
Yeah.
You're not doing shit.
Like, I'm all for you giving people credit when credit is due, you know, giving people their flowers. But don't get into that I did it first shit, because first of all, no idea is original, to be honest.
Thank you.
Shit came from somewhere. And somebody drew inspiration from somewhere. Even if this fucking wall right here, nobody ever had pants that looked like this design. If I decided to make pants that had this fucking pattern on there, it's not original. Somebody clearly did it.
Right.
And I just turned it into pants. You know what I'm saying?
Like, niggas,
And that's fashion. The beautiful thing about it is you look at other people to draw inspiration.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get into more bucket hats. You know, I like more of the fucking, I like, is it gallery? Is that gallery's hats? Or am I thinking of like, what's the bucket hats with more of the fringe on them?
Who decides war, right?
The Capital Jones?
Is it
The capital has
Is it
it on?
Capital?
Are you talking about like the jean jacket type thing?
Or who
the
decides
hats?
war?
Or like, yeah.
The buckets?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Future been kind of wearing some of them bitches a little bit.
It's not who decides war, or
I like some of the Who Decides War bucket hats. Those are some of those as well.
yeah.
But I
Cap-
think
Capital,
I want to
yeah, has
say
some fire
Luigi
ones.
been making some.
Rude.
Rude has been making some too. But like, I want to get more into like the buckets. You know, this summer.
Me too. I'm actually gonna. I got in my cart. Do you guys ever shop at Essence?
Yeah.
Essence.
Well, I've never shopped at Essence,
But you know,
I know about
bro,
Essence.
bro, I'm gonna
I
put you on
think I got
Essence.
a little something from there.
Yeah, bro.
They be having
Essence
some
is
shit, though,
fire,
don't
bro.
they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's this place in fucking Chicago where it's almost like thrift shopping for high fashion clothing.
For real?
Fuck, what is it called?
Nigga, hold on. Where's my
Real,
notes at?
real.
Hold on. Where's my notes at?
Real. In Chicago, they like, you can go in that bitch and like, they got Prada,
Yeah.
fucking
hell?
gallery department, everything that you want.
That's lit. That's
Real?
lit.
The shit is like discounted because like all these rich motherfuckers go in there
That is a
and they
store.
just give them, they just give
Right.
their clothes away to them. But like, it's really like, the shit still is like, okay, a gallery department shirt, I think online is how much? I don't fucking know.
Is it $200?
It's like
I'm about to
two
say
something.
2 something.
But in
Like
there,
2
them bitches was like 120, 150.
All right. A little discount.
Yeah. And the quality is fucking amazing in there.
Still
I was
good quality?
I was just walking around that
Yeah.
bitch. Like, they had the full Louis Vuitton jacket, the purple checkerboard joint.
Oh, the
Okay,
one
yeah,
that
I know which one.
Odell
They had
on
that
one
bitch
I know
time.
which one. I
there.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And it wasn't, I don't even remember how much it was, but it was probably not even a G.
For real?
Damn.
Yeah, like, I'm like, fuck. I
Nigga,
need
go
to.
on the official website and see that bitch. At least
I don't like the website, though. It's hard to navigate for some reason.
with the Louis Vuitton.
No,
website?
their real website is like weird to navigate.
I feel like those stores that be having like the resale shit or whatever. I feel like you gotta do that like in person.
Yeah,
like the
bruh.
websites are always ass.
Low key for some of those resellers, I don't be fucking with them. I ain't gonna lie, cause you know, for example, like Stadium Goods.
Yeah,
They have their, cause recently or in August I was in Chicago and I went down there to get some shoes and shit. And like the store like tax that they add on to the shit is crazy,
I fucking bet.
nigga. And,
Yeah,
but like
fuck that.
StockX though, I like me and my friends at the time, like we looked at it and we was like, see how much these shoes cost on StockX. I think it was actually these. I think these were like $250 on StockX, and I paid like $375.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, really? Really, nigga?
Oh
Fucked
shit,
up, bro.
man.
Like, but you know, I had to bite that bullet.
It is what it is.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Just real quick, if we could talk about it. I think the Supreme store on Fairfax is closing.
Yeah, I think they closed already in LA and they opened up a new spot. I think they're like in West Hollywood now or near Hollywood. Maybe Beverly. Maybe
Have you ever
Rodeo.
been to been to LA?
No, not yet. I'm planning on going this year though.
You got to go, bro.
You've been to LA.
Yeah, I've been to LA.
That
say it's
area,
not the
you know, the
same.
Fairfax Melrose area is more of like the
It died down though. I heard, bro.
It got to, bro.
It died.
Got to,
It
because
died
people
down.
are getting. I feel like people are getting more out of specific streetwear and fashion.
That makes sense.
It was popping though, bro. I went there. I've been on Melrose like twice. 2017 I went. I went to round 2. Went there. I went to Melrose 2018, and then I was again there 2020.
You know what's weird?
And
I
every
was there
year I went.
2017.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn. I went in like August.
Oh no, I went in April.
August 20. Okay.
Yeah.
But every year I went, like that street Melrose and Fairfax, like every year it was like dying down and shit like that. There'd be less stores or like more stores were
And
closed.
what's crazy is they
But
got a fucking high school right there.
Yeah. They had, bro.
On the
It's because it was
corner.
like that's where all the streetwear kids hung out. Like
Skip school, go right to
Hustlers,
the
motherfuckers
Supreme
are
store
down
type
there,
shit.
like-
Yeah. It's a real high school right there on fucking
Bro,
Fairfax.
'cause it's like
it's
they
called
just have-
Fairfax High.
they have vintage
Yeah.
T-shirt stores. They got sneaker stores. They got
Farmers market where they sell vintage shit.
Yeah, where they sell. Oh yeah, we went there too, and just all the like Supremes on Fairfax. They have like the 100 store there, or, like Diamond, like all the streetwear brands from like the 2000s and shit. So like hella like just younger people were out there and shit like that, shorties and stuff like that. Like it was lit, bro.
I feel like with them moving to Hollywood, I think they're trying to take a different approach.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
they're moving more towards luxury and appealing more to those guys versus, the younger kids skipping school and shit, going all the way up to, the stores and shit.
Right.
Do you think like with them moving that store down there, like do you think that will like in some way, shape, or form like cause a little fashion culture change in a way?
I don't think so because you said they moved to where?
I think they're in like West Hollywood or somewhere.
I think it's a
Hollywood.
high school.
I'm not 100%
I think
sure.
it's a fucking high school over there.
I'm not quite sure. I know they're like
There's a lot of high schools in that vicinity. Like,
yeah. But so how do you guys feel about Supreme though? Like in general, like because I know Supreme for a lot of people for the it's like kind of like it was like the Supreme and Bape. I would say Supreme was a little bit just like I feel like Bape was harder to obtain to get. So I feel like Supreme was like the introduction to a lot of people. Or like, because I know I was in high school, and I went to high school in Syracuse. Like, there wasn't many people that were like dressing like that at all. Yeah. So, especially like when I was in high school, bro, like no one knew what Supreme was. Like, the whole basketball team, like there wasn't a single person on the team that like wore Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
For
So like,
real?
just to
Damn,
give you just to give you guys some context.
Probably
like hyper dunks and shit.
Nikes, hyper dunks and shit.
But anyways, so just some context. So I remember I would see like, Mac Miller. Tyler the Creator, all these like these younger rappers coming up wearing Supreme. I'm like, man, that shirt's hard. I was like, what's Supreme? So I would Google Supreme T-shirts, and at this point, I was like a freshman in high school. I'd see they were like, $100, $150, so that was like the resale price. I'm like, man, I don't have money like that. Like, I can't. My parents aren't about to buy me a fucking $100 T-shirt. Like, so I would always like, all right, fuck that. So I'd forget about it. Months later, I'd see Supreme again. I'm like, man, how come I never got a shirt from them again? Google that, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. So I feel like Supreme was just a big staple when it came to like fashion. So how do you guys view Supreme now, or what are you guys' thoughts on Supreme itself?
Honestly, I feel like, of course it hasn't died down at all, but I would say that at least like culturally, like it had a big influence on like a lot of rappers. You can even say athletes.
Absolutely.
Back in the day, like, or I ain't gonna say back in the day, but like 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
Because I find like a lot of people now, like who maybe getting money are like going and venturing off back into that like year of Supreme and buying those pieces.
Yeah.
Because I see like Cardi, he used to rock it. Cardi, I feel like had a really big like influence on the like Supreme community.
Yeah. Cardi, he wore some fire Supreme pieces.
Because I'm not gonna even lie, like it was like there's some pieces that I want that Cardi used to wear back in the day, but I ain't gonna lie, some of that shit's pricey as fuck.
Yeah,
I still got a few Supreme pieces that I bought. 2016 still that I own. It's still great quality that I wear to this day. I feel more out of Supreme clothing wise. I might catch some of their, you know, they do a Supreme North Face.
Yeah,
collab
that shit's
every
hard.
year, which
That's
to me, I always try to get a jacket if I could, but I could never get a fucking jacket because bot culture killed all that shit.
God damn.
I pretty much like some of their novelty shit.
Yeah,
now.
that shit's hard.
I love more of their like, you know,
Accessories and
fucking.
shit. They were the
Supreme
first.
toothbrush, Supreme axe, Supreme trampoline. Like I like shit like that. And then like if you get a crib where you can just kind of set all that little shit up.
That shit's hard.
To me, that's like the best shit. I don't really buy their clothes anymore.
I was kind of.
I'm not faulting anybody that fucking buys Supreme though, but I hate walking into those resale stores and all you see is V-Lone, Supreme, Anti-Social Club, and fucking
the Anti-Social Club, low key. Like it's hard, but that be pissing me off because like,
they gotta get a new director.
I don't know what the fuck happened to them.
I'm tired of seeing that hoodie.
Me too.
Yes. Yeah.
That logo,
Anti-social social.
Then you flip that motherfucker around and it's like
Anti-social
nigga,
social
like,
right here on
I
the
hate
fucking
it.
chest.
Please.
I hate it. I had one shirt once, but
I had one. I bought one in Miami one time, and I wore it to the club. It was like this fucking. It was all white. Don't know why I bought some shit that was all white. And the Anti-Social Club was like different color letters and shit. It was
my
stupid,
God.
man.
I still fuck with Supreme though. Not gonna lie. Well, so I was on it. Then I kind of was like, man, this shit's getting way too played out. So like for like 2-3 years. Like the last 2-3 years, I'm like, you know what, man, fuck this shit. My dad kept copying though.
For real?
Yeah, my
Your
pops
dad
kept copying.
is a
but
Supreme head, bro.
Yo, dad.
Yeah,
Bro, his dad got hella Supreme shit.
bro. He
Yo,
loves Supreme. Yeah.
Yes.
Like older, like
No,
Yeah.
he started buying in like 2017, 2018. But it's funny because he doesn't even like know anything about like the hype shit. So like sometimes he'll see some hype items that are hype, but he doesn't even know. He's like, oh, I fuck with that. And he's like, I don't like this.
He got a few pieces of Supreme shit down at Torty Taco.
I got it.
Facts,
That's
bro.
to go.
Shout out
That's
to
go.
Torty
The
Taco,
food
man.
already
Yeah.
fire.
Hell
Got
yeah.
to go now.
Shout out to Torty Taco.
Hey, fact.
And I was checking on their shit recently, and I'm like, some of their like if you start looking at their jackets and their jeans and like shit that isn't like super branded Supreme, I'm like, they got some shit. So I'm gonna try and cop some pieces. This season I think they just dropped again. They just opened back up for the season because they be taking like 3-4 weeks off I think. But I'm gonna cop something, but a nice piece. You know what I'm saying? Like not just like a Supreme T-shirt. Like I want to cop like I don't know, a jacket or a pair of shorts, a cool hat or something.
Like some different shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna cop something this
I
season.
think the two things that I'm just for the summer that I'm really trying to cop right now. I'm trying to double back on the Travis Scott merch. That shit was good. Quality. And the last time I seen it was when I was in Brentwood in Miami or whatever, or Brick Hill.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I wasn't able to cop the shit. You know what I mean? And then, but I like the quality of the shit. Yeah. And then I wanted to double back on the Ruigi and Zara collection that I didn't get a chance to grab. Shit, I got a few of the hats and shit in my cart and shit.
Yeah, that's lit.
I just ain't push the buy button because I just be like, hold on,
Right,
let me ease up on the trip real quick, man.
Honestly, I just be saying fuck it sometimes. And just
I love saying
that's what
fuck
you
it
gotta do.
sometimes.
Yeah, that's what you gotta
But
do.
I feel like when I say fuck it sometimes, some shit happen. I'm like, why the fuck did I buy
Right,
that?
yeah.
That did just happen though. Like, cause it's this is one like page on Instagram. It's called Stolen Arts. I'm pretty sure I'm following them. It's Stolen Arts. They make or they basically remake certain shit, but like in the belts. And one of their most recent drops was this, Pharrell's Nerd Chain.
Yeah.
They made that into a belt, and I copped that bitch.
Oh shit!
But, I did it on some fuck it shit, and I low key regretted that because I did it with credit card.
Oh shit!
Gas and shit.
Yeah.
I know how that shit go.
Hey, but sometimes the drip, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sometimes you just got to. I don't know. You guys ever heard Bloody Osiris' story? Someone told me this. I really don't know if it's true, but I'm gonna say it
I'm
on
gonna
here.
look his shit up.
They said that he had like a few I don't know, like a couple $1,000s to his name. That was all he had. Mm-hmm. He was still trying to make it as like a influencer. And his last 2 bands, he bought a Balenciaga jacket.
Whoa.
Posted a fire ass pic, and then that's what went viral. And he got modeling jobs, stylist jobs. I don't know how accurate that is. I heard this from someone from New York though. So you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But it was his, you know what I'm saying? So
I believe that shit.
You know what I'm saying? He spent his last 2 bands and
nigga
made millions.
He
Shit.
got a Balenciaga coat, but
you better eat that Balenciaga.
oh god
Right.
damn.
But man, I think that's all we got for this episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Been
man.
at it for I don't even know, probably a little over an hour.
I don't know. We've been going for a minute.
Talk about this fashion culture.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, we'll be here till tomorrow.
We will be here till the next fucking day, and I probably wouldn't have a job the next day.
Yes, niggas still
But
working.
yeah, man, shit. I'm glad that we actually took the time out because I feel like we had a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Facts,
We actually been talking about this episode for how long now?
For a month now,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, 3-4
right.
weeks.
Right before we took the break.
Yeah, you were already.
You're gonna be our next.
You were
guest
already
and
the
stuff,
next
yeah.
person up a month ago, but I think after that we took a 2-week break, and then recently we were supposed to do something, but it didn't work out. So now this is the
Yeah. And then this almost didn't happen today. Y'all don't know.
Yeah, man.
Doc was
Y'all gotta
MIA,
excuse
man.
me, man. He say I was MIA, but I've never been MIA for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I had a long
It was one
night,
of them,
bro.
It was one of them.
Hell
nights,
yeah, man.
bro.
My
I
life
feel
been
that.
getting kind of complicated, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna
Exactly.
keep
That's
striving.
what you gotta
Facts,
do.
facts.
I'm a very positive, optimistic person.
Yes,
The
sir,
worst
yes,
shit
sir.
can happen to me, and I always keep a smile on my face because half the time
Got
I
to.
think shit is funny.
Like,
It's hilarious.
Got to.
What would you say, like, to somebody right now who may be going through it? Like, they might probably feel like life is ass. Oh, this person is doing better than me. Like, what would you say, especially like you know, because some people view like material things as success. Like,
Yeah.
what would you, especially your age and whatnot, what would you view as like some advice to them? What kind of advice would you give to them?
So, advice I would give to anybody that's down on their luck, you know what I'm saying? Just shit not going right, man.
Depressed and shit.
Depressed. For one, Nipsey always said this. He said, get you some money, it's gonna make you feel different.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I ain't never met a dollar I ain't liked. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your
ain't,
shit.
ain't nothing ever. I ain't never met $100 bill that did me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But besides the money, because money comes and goes, don't ever put your all into money. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but a piece of paper. Mentally, man, you really just gotta say. You really have to say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like majority of people's depression comes from the thoughts of what other people are, you know, casting onto you. You know what I'm saying? I had plenty of times where I was depressed, but once I said fuck it, dude, and did whatever, and then do whatever you want, bro. Really do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? This is
Facts.
You only get one of these lives. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I'll be damned if somebody is gonna be stressing me out about it. I'll be damned if I don't like a job. Like, bro, I used to leave jobs so fucking often. I didn't give a fuck.
On the
Like,
spot?
I'm out this bitch.
So that-
and I've always elevated.
Always?
Always elevated. I've always went to better.
You
know what I'm
normalize
saying?
walking out of the job that you don't
Normalize.
fuck with. Walk out
don't-
tomorrow.
Don't be anywhere that you're miserable at. I don't care if it's in a relationship. If you're in a relationship and you're miserable, leave, bruh. If you had a job and you're miserable, leave, bruh. Because what we do is we sit around and we think like, maybe it'll get better. And
It's not gonna get better.
Thinking
I
if
mean,
it's-
it will get better, but
thinking shit gonna
In a
get better
different way,
turn
though.
into
Yeah,
2
in a
years,
different-
3 years, 4 years. I ended up spending 8 years at a place that I just didn't like.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. Only because I was making money, but I wasn't happy.
he said, "Damn, you that old?"
Yeah.
Bruh.
I am that old.
Bro, I swear, this nigga is not
I am
his
that old.
age. He told me
You know, I
his age.
told him I found the fountain of youth, man. You might want to take a dip.
Like, I don't know this nigga's skincare routine, what the fuck, but
Man, I just did a charcoal mask yesterday.
for real?
Hell yeah. Burt's Beeswax got the best charcoal mask that you can
I'm
do.
gonna have to try that one. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to
my
try
nose
that
again.
one.
But yeah, man, once again, we got to thank Hezee for coming.
Hell yeah, bro.
Spending time with us, man. I kind of like our new setup.
This
feel
is
like
lit.
new
This is
setup,
lit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard.
Shout your shit out, bro. Where can the people find you? What do you want to plug? You know what I'm saying? Give your shout outs.
Like, my name, Gotta Love Hezee. Once again, my stage name is Hezee. Stage name is Gotta Love Hezee. But you can find me on Instagram, TikTok. I think my TikTok is Hezee TV though. I may you put a little screen.
Yeah,
right
we'll
Yeah.
post it. Yeah.
That bitch be right here.
right here. So we looking at that shit right here. All right, bet. But nah, all my shit is Gotta Love Hezee. I try to keep it like all the same. I think my Twitter is like Hezee5 on some weird shit. We ain't even gotta worry about that bitch. But, normally just a content creator, working my way up, doing it like that.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up,
hell
man.
yeah.
I wish you a lot of success, man.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Well, shit.
bro.
That's
I
been
was
the
happy to
podcast, man. Did you want to say something?
I was just saying I was happy to have you on, bro.
Oh,
We're
for
happy
sure,
to have
man,
you
for
on,
sure,
bro.
Man. Y'all gotta bring me back when there's like a million people watching this. Y'all gotta bring me back.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
for sure,
we
for
will,
sure.
we will.
We
We got you,
got
bro.
a couple
We got-
people that's lined up as far
Bro.
as probably the 100th episode.
Bro, yeah,
we're
we're gonna get you on, bro. That's what I've been telling everyone. I'm like, man, like you're gonna get on. I don't know when, but like we plan on doing this shit for a minute, bro. We're gonna bring people back on. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying, do updates. We're gonna keep pushing.
We scaling
keep
this
going
shit.
forward.
We're gonna have special shows with, like, we were talking about doing like probably getting a little beach house and doing one of them.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. This shit gonna go up. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Okay,
ain't seen
hey, these
nothing
niggas got
yet,
some
man.
shit.
We're just getting started, bro.
We just getting started. We scratching the surface, but yeah, man, that's been the Good Stay podcast, where the stay is good. Thank you, Hezee, for coming through, and
For sure.
peace. We out this bitch.
Peace out type shit.
Show me what you made of.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know what I came for. I see the real you. You should let her out that cage more. I be playing it cool.